Now that you know how to navigate to your student advisor load in Zogotech and also the purpose of the first three tabs, this video will cover the GPA and Credits tab and how you may utilize this information in your faculty mentor role. So we've covered how to identify students that have been categorized in the green, yellow, and red categories, and also how to filter down your list of students into either of these categories to send out an email message. If you navigate to the GPA and Credits tab, this particular tab will give you information for how many credits a student has earned in their active program, and then also the GPA of those students, so you might reach out to them. The first one I'm going to go through is the GPA. This particular information might be useful to reach out to students with low GPAs, those below 2.0 specifically. For the financial aid threshold, some scholarships have a 2.5 or 3.0 requirement. But to have satisfactory academic progress, students at least need to have a 2.0 GPA most often. And so you could reach out to those students at the beginning of the term and just notify them of resources they might have in terms of tutoring with our Upswing tutoring online, or with the Math Hub or Writing Centers, or even some of the alternate subject tutoring offered in our Tutoring and Disabilities office. So to do so, all you would have to do is grab those students' information by clicking on the link. And again, just like you would with filtering down into the green, yellow, and red categories of your previous tab, you can click Add to Above Criteria, and you'll notice that that list is shortened to the 4 students that I wanted in that particular GPA category. And then I could click the email and grab those students' email addresses. So I would click Copy to Clipboard, and then I could copy those into an email message and send out those resources to those students. After I send an email, don't forget to click Add to Batch Contact, and that way it logs a contact in for each of those students so that we can see the progress that we've made with contacting students. Just make sure you fill in the appropriate information, copy and paste the email message you sent, and then click Add Contact. Don't forget to exit out of that filter once you've completed that message, and it will repopulate your entire list, and you could grab the next group if you wanted. You can also reach out to students in particular programs. Before you grab this entire list, I would suggest going to the Active Program tab and filtering by program. So for instance, vocational nursing, this faculty mentor would know this is a 1-year program versus the associate degree nursing, which is a 2-year program, and they might have different credit requirements. And so if we filter down to the vocational nursing, we want to click Add to Above Criteria, and then we could identify based on the GPA, the credit amount, how far along they might be. And I could reach out to them to give them a, congratulations, you're halfway there, or congratulations, you're almost done. Again, this only shows credits in their active program, so anything outside of that major is not going to be applied in this cumulative count. So again, make sure if you're grabbing students to send messages out based on how many credits they've earned, that it is relative to the program that they're in, since some programs require the 60 total credits and others may require less than that. Again, make sure you exit out of that filter once you're done, and it will give you your complete list of students, and you can navigate back to any of the other tabs. The next video is going to cover retaking a class. If you have any questions, please reach out to Logan Maxwell or Nancy Luthi.